All right, you did not hear it from me, but apparently there's a debate tomorrow night. Fox Business has the first one of the new year. Back in the early days when a lot of networks were angling to get a debate, any debate, Sean Spicer was there saying, you know what, why not include Fox Business in the mix? And the RNC Communications Director is back to tell me, well, wow, was that ever a huge mistake? He joins me now. Sean, very good to see you.
Thanks for having me. Welcome to Charleston. We did it a little warmer this time, didn't we?
Oh, man. Milwaukee and now this.
Yeah.
Boy, talk about timing of events and all this stuff. The latest seems to be between Nikki Haley and Donald Trump and her, reaction to the president's speech in which Donald Trump interpreted, and she seemed to confirm being thrown under the bus, he says, in a cheap shot. Do you think it was?
Well, I think, look, she talked very positively, unlike the president did last night, about the direction our party would take this country. I think that she remarked that the angriest voices shouldn't win the day.
Was she referring to Trump? She later
look, I don't know who she's referring to, but I agree. I think that we should be talking positively about our party. We should be talking positively about our vision, and let other candidates, make the decision whether they're one of them or not. But the fact of the matter is America's upset right now. They don't like the direction that the country's going in. They want change, but we can do it with a smile on our face.
Yeah. Though, I always wonder if you're Donald Trump, right, and you're hearing that, Sean, and saying, well, I pledge my loyalty to these guys, and they zing me in a speech like that. That, of course, he's assuming that the Republican Party powers that be wrote the speech. That didn't happen, did it?
No. By the way, I think Donald Trump's the only person that's not buying a Powerball ticket tonight. But no, we did not write the speech. I didn't even see it before it was issued.
All right, so these guys are free to say whatever they want and all, but do you worry that the progress you've made, I know you work behind the scenes to try to keep all parties happy, whether it's those who are ticked off about a debate and appearing in what venue or at all, that this maybe set you back?
Well, I don't know about that. I think at the end of the day, look, candidates are going to say what they do. Our job is to be good to our word, to show everyone that we are running the fairest, most transparent process there is. I think we've proven that. The chairman's done it over and over again. On a variety of issues. And I think, look, they're going to take their shots where they have to, but we're going to remain true. We're going to do what's right by the party and our voters and make sure that we march into Cleveland next year ready to come out as headed for a victory in November.
What did you think of Rand Paul saying he's not going to show up for that first
Look,
debate?
Every candidate's got to make their own decision. I respect that. I think as we saw the last several debates, there's a lot of viewers. I wish he would attend. I think the number of people who get to hear his stance on liberty and the number of people he brings to the debate, so I hope he changes his mind. He brings a lot to this party. He's got a great group of supporters. But every candidate at the end of the day has to make the decision what's in their best interest.
Do you ever think that this field winnows down soon? Because one or two go and all, but it's still pretty crowded. On the main stage, still 7 candidates. On the other stage, assuming Rand Paul doesn't show up, still 3 candidates. Yep. It's a big gang.
It is, but it's a great gang. You look at the quality of these people and what they bring and the diversity that's on stage. I'll take our party every day of the week and twice on Sunday. The number, I mean, that's a huge contract.
Now the whole citizenship issue with Cruz. Do you think that's legit?
But look at what's happening on their side.
Yeah.
You have Hillary Clinton going neck and neck with a crazy guy. That's not, I mean, this should be a slam dunk.
Who's the crazy guy, Hillary?
O'Malley.
Oh, right.
But, I think there's a huge contrast. And I'd rather have, you've heard me say it before, you've heard the chairman say it, I'd rather have them completely focused on Hillary Clinton and presenting their vision to America. But politics is a contact sport, so there's going to be a little hitting back and forth. But at the end of the day, I think this is going to be what gives us that momentum and that energy and intensity that leads us to victory.
Do you think the party can coalesce around no matter who the nominee is?
Doesn't matter.
If it's Donald Trump, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
So all this stuff that the party's worried if it's Donald Trump or that it guaranteed defeat, you don't.
No, not for a second.
Yeah.
I mean, number one, you look at 2008. Hillary and Barack Obama went at it in probably one of the nastiest primaries ever till June. And everybody said this is going to be horrible. We had a snooze fest on our side. Senator McCain had a hard time getting press because of the intensity on their side. The opposite is true this time.
You don't think they're killing themselves with all this
You look
stuff?
at Hillary Clinton, though, Neil. She's so flawed. She's upside down when it comes to her favorable, unfavorable. The first thing that people think when they come to her, when it comes to mind of Hillary Clinton, is how untrustworthy she is. That is not where you want to be heading into a general election.
Okay, so you're not a fan of Hillary Clinton. One quick thing I heard for the debate, what's the one thing your biggest nightmare about seeing tomorrow that you don't want to see as a communications guy trying to keep the party copacetic? What's your biggest nightmare?
You not wearing clothes.
You heard about my clothing
I did. I heard that
idea.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
but,
the secret's out.
But I think those Powerball tickets that we bought, we'll figure out how maybe we use some of that to.
All right, it kicks off tomorrow. This guy's had no sleep. Sean Spicer, thank you very much. He thinks I'm kidding about that clothing optional thing. You got to watch and find out.